Yes. This is Thomas, and I will be working a little bit on website 1. Just set up this hangout. Hopefully somebody will join me. I just started a new feature. I started a new story, and the story is about creating an activity feed in website 1. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's see here. Let's go to screen share. This is just a quick hangout that I'm going to be broadcasting for approximately 30 minutes, I think, before the Euro Scrum that is about to take place. Okay, so let's see here. Git check out develop. And git pro upstream. Just going to pull down the latest code from the develop branch of website 1 to start with. And while that is pulling down, yes, here we are. I'm just going to run all the tests. If stuff is working first before I create a new feature branch. Let's go over to that's not what I was hoping for. Here we are. Okay, so create activity feed. In order to get a better overview of what's going on, I would like to see the latest activities and projects that I participate presented in the activity feed. As a site visitor, in order to get a clear picture of what's going on in all Agile Ventures projects, I would like to see an activity feed. So there is this gem called public activity, and I think this is the one. Actually, this is the one. So I'm thinking about using this one. So we're going to add a gem called public activity. I'm going to generate create a migration, and I'm gonna add this to all. I'm going to include public activity in all the models I want to track, and I'm thinking about tracking projects, documents, and articles right now. And to start with, yes, and I'm thinking about displaying things on, if we go to agileVentures.org and we go to dashboard, an idea I'm having is that I create a tab view here and present the activity view here on this page to start with, and we'll see where we got from there. So yes, so let's see, RSpec is about to start running. It's not there yet. So let's have a look at some notifications controller. Do do do. Yes. Let's have a look at how the um, let's have a look at how the dashboard is using how dashboard is set up. So here we go. In the get stats, and we can add, yes, we get add activities there, and just create a tab view on the, yes. So let's see how the spec for that controller looks like. Dashboard controller spec, get index, dashboard index, that's okay. Assign stats variable, allow controller to receive get stats and return test. Didn't expect. Yes. Get index, that's the controller. But how do we dashboard controller? The consent statistics spec, yeah, here we go. Get stats factor, get create list article. Get stats for project number, yes. So let's see how they kind of tested this. Test activity. Okay, so we need to create some partials as well. I think, let's see here. So we're gonna install. So this is no brainer. This is cool. This is easy. Yes. Layers. You can also pass options and go back to render. And you should pass render activities layout activity. Activity area layout. Activity. So Archer parsers. Okay. The fallback default. Okay, so in Archer you can define property and that test helper in the city. Okay. Set definition of the current usable default. This we would have to do in the first iteration potentially. Set up here the demo change. Okay. Yes. Okay, and there is a demo. I'm just gonna have a look quick feed activity blog. So let's open this up. Down. For some reason, my tests are not running. What's going on? It's very weird. Perhaps I have to restart my computer. But let's see here what they did here. Application visited. Not many tests written here. So it's just gonna test here. If somebody has any questions on Stack Exchange, in activity, publicly challenge it. How to change. User activity restriction. Okay. There's this railcast. So I should interact owner controller model controller. Okay, so here we want to say who the user was that created it, and the current user, yes, friend IDs, but owner ID. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm a little worried that my tests are not running. Let's see, cucumber. Oh, just stopped it. It's too bad. Let's see if the cucumber test can run. Interesting. So what we want to do is to selected this GIS. This is nothing that we need to work on right now. So, create, update, and destroy. So, and this is basically what we want. The only thing we want to track are these create and update. We don't do much destroy in website 1. Yes, for basic productions. Apps, if you don't need track but still want to complete create activity, you can include. Okay, but we do. So. And just testing. You can visit the server and add the test helper in this page. Okay, let's see for some more documentation. Probably not. Yes, okay. Not much else to do, but to actually try to, well, for some reason I need to restart my computer because it simply doesn't take good care of my thing here. So I'm going to stop the broadcast now and start a new Hangout a little later.